All right, so welcome to table 5. Question 5 shows the rates at which tax was levied to individuals in South Africa for the year 2020 to 2021 tax year. This is a tax table, and this tax table, and this is the taxable income. So we take the income which is taxable, we look where it fits here, and then we pick the formula. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this. If you haven't done this, I have lessons on all the most of the topics on paper 1. Okay, so what's important though is to read this part. So the rebates means that a person who's under the age of 65 will get a discount of 14,958. So will somebody else. So will somebody who's 75, somebody who's 85, they will all get 14,958. But then there's a special one for those who are 65 and above. So then if you're 65, we're going to minus 14,958 rand of this rebate, and then we're going to minus 8,199. But if you're 75 and above, we're going to minus all three of it. All right, so this one here is a statement that says a person who's below the age of 65 and earns 83,100 rand does not pay tax. A person of 65 between 65 and 75 and earns 128,650 rand does not pay tax. A person who's a 75 or above and earns 143,850 rand or less does not pay tax. Okay, so in 5.1.1 says write down the tax bracket in which a person who earns 473,496 rand per year falls. Now they don't say it's taxable income or not, but if we just take this amount and go here and we look, it will fall under this amount is bigger than 445, so it's definitely not here. It's bigger than 445 or 101, but it's not bigger than this, so it's on tax bracket number 4. 5.1.2 says determine the maximum income a person that is 65 years old must earn before starting to pay tax. So if you're 65 years old, how much can you earn before you can pay tax? We just go here to the tax threshold. That is actually a definition for the tax threshold. 65, they're saying a person who is actually 65. So this one is for people who are under 65, and this one is exactly the right one, which is 128,650. Right, and the last one says Mrs. Tamarin, a 65-year-old saleswoman, and a gross monthly salary of 35,455 rands during the 2020-2021 tax year. 75.5% of her gross salary is deducted for contributions towards her pension fund. So she contributes towards her pension fund, and we must use the tax table and the information above to calculate Miss Tamarin's annual income. Okay, so she pays for pension, and we need to find out how much that is because we're given a percentage. Also, if I look at the salary, it's a monthly gross. I always there change the monthly gross to what? To annual. If I have a gross and it's monthly, the first step would be to change it to annual. So let me just copy the monthly gross first. That is gross is equal to 35,455 rand. Okay, so my first step would be multiplying that by 12. That in turn will give me 425,460. So that is my gross, which is now annual. And then the next step is I'm going to find out pension so that I can minus it and get taxable income. So pension is calculated from her gross. They always tell you such information. Usually you're told use basic, use gross. Okay, so here then I'm going to say pension is equal to, I'm going to use my gross, 425,460 multiplied by 7.5%, and then I'm going to get my pension, which is 31,909.50 since it's money. And then I'm going to calculate my taxable income by deducting 425,460,31909.5 and get my taxable income. Which is 393550.50. Okay, now this is the money we are going to go with to the tax table. Let's go to the tax table. Here is our tax table: 393550. 39, that's above that, that's above that. 39 is above that. It's tax bracket number 3. Okay, so we're going to copy tax bracket number 3 by saying tax is equal to, and we're going to copy tax bracket number 3's formula: 67,144 plus 31% of taxable income above, and let's make sure we copy the right one. 31% taxable income above 321,600. 321,600. Okay, very good. Now we are going to take our taxable income and substitute it there. So we're going to say tax is equal to 67,144 plus 31% of multiplied by, and then we're going to put the 393550.50 minus 321,600, and then now we're going to minus these two, and here we will have 71,950.50, and then we are going to multiply these two before we add it to this one, right? So that's multiplied by 31 divided by 100, and that will be 22,304.655, and then I'm going to add these two numbers. Then I get 89,448.6. I'm going to round off 65 to 66, as you can see there. It's 66. Okay. Then I'm going to say now discount. How old is the person? Where does it say the age? Oh, she's 65 years old. Okay, so we're going to minus the rebates for everyone, and then we're going to minus the rebates for her age. So it's going to be minus 14,958 for everyone, and then since 65, we're also going to minus 8,199, and then we're going to get the answer there: 66,291.66. So what I'm going to do is just check if they want annual or monthly. This is actually annual, so I'm just going to make sure they want, which one do they want from the question, just to make sure they want annual income. Very good. We are then done.